Hey, LifeStruction fam, you can now listen to all my episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can listen on Amazon Music. You are now tuned into the LifeStruction Podcast. Thank you for pulling up and tapping in. Do me a favor, take a second, use that index finger, and hit that share button if you're on Facebook. And if you're watching from YouTube or listening, please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to another episode of LifeStruction. Yes, and amen. Yeah, so I've been like crazy busy. So haven't really did too many episodes in 2025. Haven't done too many episodes. Been pretty busy with, back in January we did the gala. And the LifeStruction team has been really busy working on a lot of stuff for the community. And as well as you can see in the back, me making my custom hats as well as working a full-time job. So yeah, been very busy. But just wanted to take the time to just come on today and plug our next event that we'll be having on May 24th is actually going to be a virtual, virtual. That means no matter where you are, you can join in and take part. Um, if you like to run, cool. If you love to walk or you've been saying you're going to get out and walk, this is an absolute excellent opportunity for you to get out. Join forces with LifeStruction wherever you are, from the East Coast to the West Coast. You can do it from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. anytime on March 24th between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Just get out and run or walk, or run a little bit and walk a little bit. If you want to walk the whole way, you can get out and do 3 miles. 3 miles is basically a 5K, so a little over 3 miles. But set your watch, set your time on your phone, and just walk. I encourage you to get some family members, co-workers, cousins, friends, whoever. Just get a gang of people and just get out and walk. This is an amazing cause. It's only $25 to register. That link, you will find it in the header of this, in the footer of this rather, $25. And basically our goal is to have 500 people get out and take part in this. 500. So I challenge all of my cousins and all of my friends to grab at least 5 people, connect with 5 people, and get out and walk. 5 people. I encourage you to grab 5 people and get out and walk or run on that day. If you're in Phoenix, if you're actually in the Phoenix area, you can. We'll actually be meeting at Tempe Town Lake. So we'll be meeting at Tempe Town Lake if you're in Phoenix, and we're going to do this thing together. So yeah, if you're in Phoenix, come out to Tempe Town Lake anytime between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. and come out and come out and hang out with us and run. I put that link there in the comments. All you got to do is click on it and register. And hey, I get it. You're not a runner. You're not a walker. You don't want to walk. Guess what? You can still click on that link. There's a donation tab, and you can donate $1, $2, $3, $5, $50, $1,000, or whatever you want to do. Uh, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, we did our gala back in January. We were able to purchase 125 pair of shoes with the donations that we received. We were able to team up with Assistant League Phoenix and we were able to bless them with 125 pair of shoes for underprivileged kids. And it was just an amazing opportunity to be able to go there and present them with that and to see the smiles. We went back and volunteered, and to be able to see the smiles on the kids' faces, that is what LifeStruction is all about. That's what LifeStruction is all about. We're just here to basically help, just try to be, an anchor in the community. As we grow, we're going to be looking to just do bigger and better things. Uh, the purpose of this fundraiser, the funds raised from this actual 5K, we'll be able to present kids with scholarships. So kids that's going to college for the first time, and they have parents that, have been stricken with the stronghold of addiction. You know, parents that went through domestic violence, kids that have seen this stuff, and at the same time they just have pushed and said, I this generational curse stops here. It will not pull me into it. I will not go through life being addicted to any type of drug or anything. I am determined. I'm going to go to college, and I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to be the first one to go to college and get a degree. I'm going to be the first one to go to college and be successful. So basically, these scholarships that we're giving are to assist these kids. You go to college the first time, and you don't have those essential needs. You need help with your books. You don't have the comforters and all of that stuff that you need when you first go to college. You may not have a lot of stuff that these other kids have. So these scholarships that we are raising, basically, that is to assist kids that going to college for the first time, and they are determined that they are going to basically break that generational curse, and they are going to set that foundation for the rest of the smaller siblings and cousins and everyone that come down behind them, to let them know, hey, I did it, and so can you. So that's basically what it's for. So basically, it's this LifeStruction Virtual 5K is going to be an exciting opportunity for individuals across the United States to come together wherever you are. You can run, you can walk, but in all, we're doing it to support a great cause. This event isn't just about fitness, it's about making a difference. Every step taken helps fund the LifeStruction Scholarship Program. And basically, as I stated, that program provides financial assistance for college expenses, empowering students to pursue their educational dreams. So whether you participate in your neighborhood, at a park, or on a treadmill, your involvement directly contributes to shaping brighter futures. So I just want to challenge you guys to, get your groups, challenge your coworkers. Um, as I stated, I challenge each of you to grab 5 people and challenge them to go to the website, sign up, and basically let's come together on that day from the East to the West Coast and basically run for a cause. Run for a cause. Also, on April 24th, starting April 24th, me personally, I will be running 1 mile a day from April 24th all the way up to May 24th. So for the full month leading up to the day that we actually come together and do this virtual run, I'm going to be running 1 mile a day. So I'm challenging, some of you that say, well, I don't run. I'm not going to walk 3 miles. I challenge you to go on the website, and each day that you see me run, go on the website and make a donation towards the steps that I take. Um, you know, um, I'll be documenting it on my social media pages each day that I get out and run. I'll be documenting it with the video, showing a screenshot of my finish time on my watch. So yeah, for 30 days, I'll actually be running a mile a day from April 24th to basically May 24th. I have one coworker, great friend of mine. She said she's going to donate $5 a day for each day I run. That's $150. So, you can do $1 a day. You can do 50 cents a day. Whatever it is, I just challenge you to team up with me, partner with me, and be a part of this. Hey, if you can't do anything else, just share the post, share the post, share the flyer. If you can't do anything else, I challenge you to just go up and share the flyer. That would mean a lot to me for you to just share it and get people to just take part, because you, as I stated, may not want to run, but you may know some people that run, and they'll actually see the flyer and they may want to take a part in it. So definitely, feel free to share the post. Life is the greatest race of your life. So basically, I'm just asking you to tap in and help the next generation get a head start. Yes, tap in and help the next generation get a head start. Because we all know life is the greatest race of our life. It really is. It's the greatest race of our life. So, you know, how can our kids be the future if we're not supporting them and helping them, get to that level where they can go to school and be successful? So I just ask you guys to team up, come out wherever you are on May 24th. Get out anytime from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you would like for me to send you the flyer and you can print it, if you have a business and you would like for me to print the flyer and or either email you the flyer so you can print it out, hang it up in your business. It has a QR code. You can, your customers can scan it, register, and get registered. Get registered so we all can come together on that day and make a difference. I cannot wait to see, the gang of people that gets together that day and come together. We're going to have a hashtag. I'll be plugging that hashtag in the next week or so, that, so we all will be using that hashtag when we actually run that day and we post our pictures or the videos. You'll use that hashtag. So we just want to basically lace social media with just photos and videos of people from the East Coast to the West Coast just getting out and walking and running for a great cause. LifeStruction is doing some great things in the community. As I stated, we have some great things that we're doing. If you missed the gala back in January, you missed an absolute treat. It was absolutely amazing. And we raised, you know, a lot of funds, and we were able to, do some great things in the community. So yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you saw the video that we did a few weeks ago when we volunteered on the Delivering Dreams bus. So yeah, we're not just talking it, we're walking it. We're getting out in the community, we're stomping, we're letting people know who the LifeStruction team is, and we're excited about what we're doing. We're excited to see the smiles that's basically uh, brought to the youth face when we show up and we are able to bless them. So yes, team up with me. If you would ever like to, if you're in the Phoenix area and you would like to go out and volunteer, please send me an inbox, send me an email, and I'll definitely let you know when we do our next outing, we would love to have you come and volunteer with us. But yes, once again, May 24th, May 24th, we will be doing our first ever virtual 5K run walk 5K. So we're asking you wherever you are to get out and walk with us on that day. So as I stated, the link to register is in the comment section here. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, the link will be in the footer. Click on that link, register. Click on that link, make a donation. I just, I plead with you to just partner with us on that day, and let's get out and walk to help our next generation. Yes, that's it. Let's walk and help our next generation. But yeah, with that being said, you guys have an amazing rest of your week. We'll be back next week. Yeah, we're getting back on to our weekly podcast. So we'll be back next week, and we'll be talking about something that I'm sure pretty much all of you can relate to. It's going to be a great discussion. So until next week, you guys be blessed.